So there's a comment on a video that I posted a while ago. It says the OP-1 field needs this feature, and there's a thumbnail of me with the word please on it. Pretty enticing. I don't even remember what feature I was talking about. Let me actually pull the video up real quick.
Hey, what's going on, guys? So I wanted to talk that I build, sometimes I have my iPad connect fly.
Oh, I know what it is. Okay. So it is the ability to have a headset plugged into the headphone port and have something else plugged into the line in port and be able to switch between me talking and me monitoring or playing back what's in the input. That is something that would be pretty significant, to say the least. Anyway, a person commented on that video and he said the following. Drum roll, please. No drum roll. He said, really surprised it can't already, unless I'm missing something, arm record, but have it only start when audio plays. Perhaps have a threshold setting. That way I can get loops to start exactly on a bar. So that is really interesting. And what I want to talk about is like the 3 different types of ways to start recording, I guess, on here. And let's see which of those ways actually triggers like automatically recording. So the 3 ways we're going to look at are recording sounds directly from the OP-1 field. That's way 1. Then we're going to look at recording sounds through the microphone built in on the OP-1 field. That's way 2. And then we're going to look at recording sounds using the input on the OP-1 field. So let's start with the first one that I mentioned. So let's come over here. If I were to go into tape, if I have like a metronome that I'm going with, let's slow it down a little bit. Go to 90, right? Okay, so we're at 90. We're gonna come back over here. Oh, I'm sorry. It can't be in free mode. It needs to be on beat match. There you go. So boom, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 bars. Oh, there we go. Right. Okay. So there's the metronome. So the idea that was mentioned here is like if I wanted to start recording right when the beat starts, you'd have to, you know, like if it's playing, for example, and I'm gonna go drums. I'm gonna hit record, and this is what you need to do, right? You have to wait until it's exactly. And then it may not be exactly at the beginning, right? That's what the person was kind of mentioning. So it turns out that if you, I'm going to lift this, if you press and hold the record button and then press one of these keys, look what happens. So that starts recording exactly right on the dime. So that hopefully answers the main part of that question, but let's explore this a little bit further and say if you want to use your voice, right, to kind of start recording rather than sounds on here. So I'm going to lift this and I'm going to hit this. So now if I'm like, you know, let's see. So this is in, I'm going to say something in here, even though the metronome is, let's turn this much lower so y'all can't hear it too well. Yeah, I'm freestyling now. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but my wife's sitting right next door trying to work and I'm annoying her. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm freestyling now. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. So what we just did there is the same way the first time, right? I let it sort of loop and then I just kind of tried to time it perfectly. Now the question becomes, if I'm gonna mute that because I might use that for something later. Probably not, but you know. The question becomes, if I press and hold record, okay? Pressing and holding record, and then oh, no wonder it's doing that because this is touching this. Okay, I'm looking at why this is shaking a little bit. Okay, it's fine. But yes, if I press and hold record quietly and then start saying something, could this start recording automatically? Let's see. Test 1, 2, 3. The answer is no, it does not. So that does not work that way. It doesn't work. Now this is something maybe we might get an update, right? Where we could set a threshold here to say once it reaches a certain level, the microphone, I want to start recording. That would be a useful feature. I could absolutely see why that could be valuable or beneficial to people. Last but not least, let's go ahead and plug in something here. And let's plug this in over here. And let's go into some music. I actually recorded actually let's go into my album, shoot, right? This copyright stuff, like, come on, you know? That's very loud. We gotta lower this, one sec. Why is this so loud? It's like, let me see. There we go. Okay, so the question becomes, that's playing, this is line in, so similarly, if I'm holding record and I just hit the play button, will this start recording? Same thing, no, it does not. So this only works not with line in volume stuff, not with microphone built-in volume stuff, only with built-in sounds here. So you'd have to start your drum beat or start whatever you're doing on here, the device itself, and then kind of go from there. So that doesn't help if you really need to or want to get a loop going, you know, with externally, right? You're using the microphone or this, but maybe we see that in a future update. Let me know in the comments below if that's something that you guys would find beneficial. I think it would be cool for sure. I could see myself leveraging that for me doing like a lot of like loop-based stuff on the OP-1 field, as I've talked about a lot on this channel up to this point. But let me know if that's, you know, something that might be beneficial for you guys. Make sure you get yourself subscribed to the channel if you are not already. I got a lot of dope content coming, including the video that you guys just saw just now. Hopefully this is considered dope content to you. If you want to see more like it, you know what to do. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.